What's up, ladies and gentlemen, David here, and today I had a different type of video planned, but technology just decided to not cooperate at all. So I thought it would be cool to do a small tour of my room and my studio and just basically show you guys what's going on in here. So yeah, let's get started. So first things first, we have my desk. This is my workstation. This is where I get everything done. This is where I record and film usually all my videos. And right off the bat, it's really not a crazy setup. It's not super complicated. It's just a regular glass desk because I don't have room for a big ass 6-foot like actual nice studio desk. So this was my next best bet and I'm really happy with it. I think it looks awesome. I have this comic over here that I'm supposed to be reading, but I just don't have time right now, so I'll get to it eventually. But let's start with the monitors. So these are Mackie MR5 Mark IIs. I've had these for about 3 or 4 years and they've been absolutely incredible to me. They've never given me any issues and they're just awesome monitors. For my computer, I have this 23-inch HP monitor right here. Just pretty simple. Hopefully I'll end up getting another one here on so I could run a dual setup. And then under the monitor I have the Steinberg UR22. Now my last interface was giving me a bunch of issues and I needed something to get me by until I could find a nice 8-channel. So this is kind of my interface between interfaces. And I love it though, it works great. So right next to that we of course have Doge. He's usually keeping my mixes tight and punchy and just awesome as fuck. And then I have a tech deck right here for when I'm bouncing mixes and I'm bored. It gives me something to do. And quick tip, if you guys haven't done this, I suggest you do. This is just an extension of a USB. So I don't have to reach down and get behind my computer or plug in anything. It's just right at my fingertips all the time. Now this right here is my Pod HD Pro X. This is what I use for all of my guitar tones. It sounds incredible and basically any tone you've ever heard come out of the channel is being used by this bad boy. So I'm really happy with it. It's a lot of fun. Next to that we have the PowerPlay Pro. This is a headphone amp. So it takes one headphone signal and splits it into 4. So multiple people can use headphones at the same time. And then under that we have the Super Pro X. That is a crossover. Both of those are Behringer products. But that's a crossover to allow me to add a subwoofer to my rig. And this is a 10-inch Polk Audio. Again, I've had it for like 3-4 years and it's been absolutely amazing to me. So there will be a video on how to set yourself up with a subwoofer like this very soon. And then over here on the left corner I have the computer. It's just a regular HP Pavilion over here. And then I have a couple cables hooked right here just for cables that I use quite a bit and I want to have readily accessible. Alright, so in this corner we have a few guitars. This one is my Yamaha acoustic. I bought it from my cousin and it's an awesome guitar, nothing too fancy, but it sounds great. Yamaha makes really good products. And then I also have this Brownsville electric guitar. This is the first guitar I ever bought with my own money, so I don't play it because it sounds like crap and it's old, but it's just got some value to me, so I don't want to get rid of it. And this is a BC Rich I'm going to be refurbishing pretty soon here. Now, my pride and joy is this guy right here. This is the Schecter C1 Classic. This is my main guitar. I literally use it for everything. I use it for my band stuff, our live stuff, and it's an amazing guitar, looks amazing, sounds amazing, and it's never let me down. And behind that we got the M Audio Keyrig 49. This is what I use for all my MIDI projects. Hopefully pretty soon here I'll add it to my desk permanently so I don't have to keep plugging and unplugging it and shit because that's annoying. Next up we have this corner with this just small couch over here, which I can see that my dogs have been on recently. Gee, thanks. But this is just a small simple couch for people to just kind of chill and hang out while we're working on stuff, or if we're just hanging out in this room in general. Now these two guitars right here, this is the first Schecter I ever bought. This is a Sunset Deluxe FR. I still to this day think it's an absolutely gorgeous guitar. I think this headstock is beautiful. I still play this, it still sounds amazing. I'm hoping to upgrade these pickups pretty soon here. And then this one right here is a Silvertone Jazzmaster, I believe it is. It's a friend of mine and I kind of did a refurbishing on it for him. So he should be taking that pretty soon, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. And then this guy right here is the main bass that I'm using right now. So this is a Epiphone Thunderbird 4-string bass. This one I actually did some refurbishing on as well, some wiring stuff, and then just overall just kind of brought it back to life, and this thing sounds amazing. I mean, just come on, just look at it. It's all you need to know. And then of course right here I have my Avenged Sevenfold canvas poster. It's gonna be hung right there pretty soon. I just haven't had the chance to do it, so in time, my friend, in time. Now for you bedroom studio guys, take a good look at this and keep it in mind. I actually took out my closet doors to make room for my drum set, and it really opens up the room. It makes the room seem a lot bigger than it is, and it just gives me a ton of extra floor space over there. So definitely keep that in mind, and if you're able to do it, I would suggest it. My one thing about this closet though is I used to put my desk in there. It sounds fucking awful. Do not do that. It might fit well, it might look cool, but it sounds terrible. The acoustics, you never want to have your desk in an enclosed space like that, so don't do it. So my electronic kit right here is the Simmons SD7PK. It's a pretty cool kit. It sounds decent. It's not the best though. I feel like it's going to take a shit on me very soon. But the pedals I'm running right now are the DW5000 double pedals. Those are just another one of those workhorses that just, I swear to God, they never break. And up here is just random storage. Just some simple storage right here. I have some guitar strings, some tape in there, Axis beaters right here, just some random small tools. In this one I have a Radio Pro DI, some fretboard oil, and a PG57 microphone. Over on this side, just got some cleaning products, some polish for guitars. In this right here is just a bunch of random tools like screwdrivers. I have some tab books over here if you ever want to learn stuff. And then right behind here, this is a Samson 7-kit set of drum mics. I've only used them a couple times when I had my acoustic drum kit, but I got rid of it just because it was fucking loud and I could never play it. So I'll be using those very, very soon though. And then the last wall over here is just, I don't know, it's a random wall. This is usually the spot where I do all my vocal recordings. I have a few posters up here. I want to eventually cover this wall in posters and stuff. And then I have a trash can right here that no matter how often I empty the trash can, as soon as my band comes over to do whatever, it's already full. So that shit's annoying. It's just never-ending trash. And then on the door right here, if you guys haven't watched my last video, I actually spoke about how to do a cable management system like this for only $1, so check that out. It'll really save you a lot of money, and it works really, really well. And that's actually where I'm going to end it for today, guys. So thank you so much for checking out my room and my studio. And while I know it's not the most expensive thing in the world, or it's not the most extravagant, at the end of the day, it works well for me and I'm comfortable, so that's all that matters. But in the future, I want to do more of this stuff where I kind of document any changes or improvements I make to the room, so I'm really excited for that. But as always, please do not forget to subscribe. There's new videos every single week and you don't want to miss anything. So once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is David, and I'll see you guys next time.